Hey, good morning, Shining Light Church family, friends, Facebook. I want to bring a thought today. It's a one-word thought: excuses. There isn't a person alive that hasn't made excuses at one point in their life, one time or another. But anyway, the passage that I want to look at is Luke chapter 14. And I want to read this story, verse 16. Then said he unto them, a certain man made a great supper and bade many, and sent his servant at supper time to say to them that were bidden, Come, for all things are now ready. And they all with one consent began to make excuse. The first said unto him, I bought a piece of ground, and I must needs go and see it. I pray thee have me excused. And another said, I've bought 5 yoke of oxen, and I go to prove them. I pray thee have me excused. And another said, I've married a wife, and therefore I cannot come. Now, these excuses are pretty lame, to be honest with you. Who buys a piece of ground before he sees it? That almost sounds like a Democrat and some of these Republicans wanting to pass legislation and then go see what's in the bill. I have bought a piece of ground, and I must needs go see it. I have bought 5 yoke of oxen. Who does that without checking out their purchase before they buy it? By the way, if I just got married, I would want to take my wife, and I would want to be at the supper and introduce my wife, who I'm very proud of, to all the guests. But oh no, these were used as excuses. And here's the thought that I want to share, that I want to drive home to you. You know, we've all made excuses. Maybe it's we didn't want to go to the party or to the game, and we made excuses so we didn't have to go. Because the reality is, why do we make excuses? We make excuses when we really don't want to do something. Now let's factor that into our likes. If men like hunting, they do it. Ladies, if you like quilting or crocheting or sewing, you do it. If we like sports, we watch it. If we like shopping, ladies, you go shop. But let's bring that into the realm of spiritual things. Church. That all of a sudden becomes an option. Well, I got a headache. Well, my ear hurts. And we make excuses. Just like these 3 guys in Luke chapter number 14 who made excuses why they couldn't come to the supper. Here's the truth. You and I will do what is important to us. If reading our Bible is not important, praying is not important, if going to church is not important to you, you're not going to do it. But on the flip side of that, if praying and reading our Bible and going to church is important, guess what we're going to do? We're going to go to church, we're going to read our Bible, and we're going to pray. People do what is important to them. So let's stop making excuses. Let's just do what God asks us to do. Let's get back to hungering and thirsting after righteousness. Excuses, excuses. You hear them every day. And the devil, he will supply them. So let's not get caught up in making excuses. Let's just do what God asks us to do. And let's have a hunger and a thirst after righteousness. That's Light for the Day. God bless you.